Hello! It's time for another Out of the Box, and this time, Pathfinder Advanced Race Guide. This book's $40, and it contains new rules and options to help you customize all 7 classes, 30 exotic races, a complete and balanced system for creating an unlimited number of new races. I'm not going over that. That would take forever in a day. Tons of new race-specific equipment, feats, spells, and magic items, and a lot more. Basically, each of the 7 races in here, they've split it up into a few sections. I'm just going to use humans as the example because it's the easiest one to do, in my opinion. Alternate racial rules, the way that works is if you take an alternate racial rule, you substitute out one or more existing traits of the race, and you take something different. For example, heroic. Some humans are born heroes. In campaigns that use the optional hero point system from the Advanced Player's Guide, actually I'm not going to use that one because that one references a book I didn't cover. Dual talent. Some humans are uniquely skilled at maximizing their natural gifts. These humans pick 2 ability scores and get +2 to each of them. This replaces the +2 to 1 ability score, the bonus feat, and the extra skill point per level. It's a pretty good trade-off in my opinion. Favorite class options, the way these work is, in Pathfinder anyway, when you take a level in your favorite class, which you get to choose at first level, mind you, you get +1 skill point or +1 hit point. Favorite class options give you a third option. Depending on the class. A good example would be Paladin. Add +1 to the Paladin's energy resistance to one kind of energy. You get to choose an energy type, you get resistance to it. Or the Cleric. Add +1 to caster level checks made to overcome the spell resistance of outsiders. See, that's cool too. Racial archetypes are basically almost class builds, you could say. Good example that they have in here is the Imperious Bloodline for human sorcerers. You add Perform Oratory to your class skill. You get Moment of Greatness, Eagle Splendor, Heroism, Threefold Aspect, Greater Command, Pure Strain, Greater Age Resistance, Prediction of Failure, Overwhelming Presence as bonus spells, bonus feats, Bloodline Arcana, Bloodline Powers, and so on. This book has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 featured races. Some of them are common, ASMRs, Tieflings, Drow, Orcs, Kobolds, Goblins, Hobgoblins. There's a few interesting ones in here. There's a race called the Sylphs. 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 You go to page 150. Maybe not 150. Page 157. They look like that. +2 Dex, +2 Int, -2 Charisma. Native Outsider, medium, normal speed, which means their base speed's 30. They have Dark Vision, 60 feet. They can cast Featherfall once a day. They get Electric Resistance 5. Sylph Sorcerers with Elemental Air treat their Charisma score as 2 points higher for all Sorcerer spells and class abilities. Not bad. Sylph Spellcasters with the Air Domain use their domain powers and spells at +1 caster level. And Sylphs begin play speaking Common and Orin. It's pretty cool. And of course they've got alternate abilities for them. Some new equipment, some spells. And then you get into the uncommon races, and there's a few of those too. But I'm going to skip to my favorite one, because I play, in 4th edition, a Deva Wizard. There's a race in here that is almost Deva-like. The Samsarin. They are very blue. They get +2 Intelligence, +2 Charisma, -2 Constitution. They have low light vision. They have an ability called Lifebound. They get +2 to saving throws made to resist death effects, saves against negative energy, Fortitude saves made to remove negative levels, and con checks made to stabilize if reduced to negative hit points. They don't want to die. Samsarins with a Charisma score of 11 or higher get the following spells per day. 1 per day. Comprehend Languages, Death Watch, and Stabilize. You choose 2 skills. You get +2 bonus to both of them, and they're both treated as class skills. And then they begin play with Common and Samsarin, and can pick more languages with higher levels. See, they're very Deva-ish. Anyway, it's a fun book. I enjoy it. But then I enjoy Pathfinder. So, that being said, that's been this video. I will hopefully see you again next time. Take care. Peace.